just went to the mailbox and came home with a giant Teddy Blake box. I am super excited to see this. This is my first impression. I wanted to share with you what I carry in my bag, my everyday bag, and before I actually did that and set this up, I wanted to have an unboxing almost. So this is the beautiful box that was inside the big parcel, just a cardboard box, but this is so pretty and it looks like it's magnetic. I'm standing up because the box is so big, and I ordered Teddy Blake reached out to me and they've sponsored this video, so I want to say thank you so much to them for having done that. I actually didn't really realize how their product was so popular until I started browsing their website. They have a lot of, I would say, kind of like lookalikes or dupes to some really high-end designer bags. I'm not up on the trend with designer bags, but this one here kind of looked like, I think the name of the bag is Elephant, and it's made by, oh my gosh, I'll have to pull it up because I cannot remember, but there's a bit of a similarity to it when I was ordering it online. I don't know what it's gonna look like in real life because I haven't even opened it. So here's the box. And Teddy Blake is actually offering you guys, if you want to surf their website, it's a very nice website, they're offering you 35% off their entire site and an additional $20 off. So if you use my code, you'll get $20 credit towards your purchase, which is super awesome. And their prices are, I would say, reasonable compared to, you know, when you're looking at Louis Vuitton and all that stuff where you're in the thousands. At least this kind of gives you an idea of, hey, like, would this bag suit me? Would I carry it around? Will it meet my needs? And then kind of like transition over if you are looking into the luxury handbags. I'm such a basic. I have like, this is one my everyday bag right now. It's literally filled with junk. It's a Lulu handbag. It's like a tote, actually, more so than a handbag. And I use this one, and then I have like a little bit of a harder shelled one. I love the Lulu bags, but it's not real leather or anything, and it's kind of, but it's really good quality. It holds up really nicely. It fits a ton of stuff. And you know, as a mom, and also I volunteer in the community, so I always have tons of stuff that kind of gets thrown into my bag. So that works really nicely, but it's not fancy or anything. So this one here is going to be a little bit more luxurious. So let's open it up because I'm excited to see what's in it. Oh my gosh, it's all wrapped up. It's got like bubble wrap. Goodness, oh, and the box. Well, I am sure that this box is going to be reused in Happy Mail, and one of you guys will probably end up with a package from me at some point in this bag, in this box. I usually end up like covering things up. Sandy will attest to that. I just sent her a Happy Mail package and literally like covered up little parts of my David's Tea beautiful box with other Christmas wrap, and then you just kind of repurpose it. Look at this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Thanks, Teddy Blake. Teddy Blake, and they even give you a little designer handbag made in Italy, luxury leather. Oh, and they give you like a mini catalog in here. So I think I ordered I originally ordered the Vanessa tote, which was supposed to be like this. But they were, I guess, sold out of the color that I was choosing or something. So she recommended I visit the website again, and I then picked out, hopefully, I'm not mispronouncing this, the Eliza bucket bag, and that's the one here. However, as you can see, a little bit of the strap. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like real, like so beautiful. It smells so good. Okay, so that's the bucket bag. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not dressed appropriately for these fancy handbags. And so they have like an outer plastic with the little catalog, and I think they even wrote down what I ordered. Yeah, so she's got the Eliza taupe in here, and then it's bubble wrapped, so you can hear the little pops. My kids will like playing with that, so I will keep it to the side. And they even send it in, oh my gosh, its own little like protective handbag cover, and it's got their, and it's like New York company. Oh my gosh, so So there's that. And I'll probably repurpose this as like a little laundry bag or something, but you're supposed to put your handbags in it. I'm not that fancy sometimes. Tip. Oh my goodness, look. I didn't know it came with its own little purse. Oh, I love it. So there's like a little, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it's such a pretty color. So there, and it's got like a gold finish, and the embellishing on here is gold printed. So what I'll do is, because this is kind of like a first impression, I'll sit down and do kind of like a video of all the bucket bag features and how this opens, and how, there we go, it's brand spanking new, that it like, so yeah. And then I will kind of share with you what I carry in my bag. Instead of my Lulu bag, I'll do it in here and share with you how it is. But I'm just gonna pull this stuff out just to share with you. So this is kind of like, it's not as big as I had in, maybe I ordered a small. I kind of pictured it being, oh, I did order this small. So I pictured it being a lot bigger. I did envision it being a little bit bigger. So what I'll do, yeah. So there's the Eliza bucket bag. So make sure if you're ordering that it's not the small, that it's the large, but I don't remember it being specifically stated online. So that's one thing you just want to make sure, because I definitely thought that the bag that I had ordered was going to be a bit bigger than this. However, this looks like it will be just right for me when I'm shopping, so I don't end up, do you realize the more space, well, for me, the bigger the space I have, the more things I fill it up with, and then it becomes quite heavy on your shoulder. So this is adjustable. I'm gonna play around with it. The stitching is absolutely beautiful. This leather is not super soft and pliable. It's kind of like harder. It's a little bit sturdier and soft, and you know, when you sit it down on the table, it's going to stand on its own and won't flop over like my Lulu bag. Is kind of a soft leather, so it just kind of flops if there's nothing holding it up. But yeah, this one will sit nicely. I'm really impressed that it came with little handbag, the little makeup or wallet type little carrier, so you can slip your, I'll have my chapsticks and stuff in there for sure. There's no pockets inside the bucket. It's strictly just the bucket, which is open like this. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of this is a first impressions. Now I'll do a kind of set up my bag and show you what's in it in the other little segment. Okay. Hello everyone. So I'm back after a few days of actually using the little bucket bag made by Teddy Blake. I just wanted to point out some of the things that I did notice about it. I tried to be super careful with it so I wouldn't ding it up or scratch it. And I want to say it smells so nice when you pick it up. It just has a really nice smell. It doesn't have, you know, sometimes you get things and they have like a weird smell. This bag smells beautiful. I also wanted to say I did notice that it has a very delicate their logo here, I guess it's like their name, their company name, Teddy Blake New York, is written on there in gold lettering. Now I guess you can choose when your bag comes, there might be different finishes. So if there's not a gold finish silver, I'm sure that everything would kind of match. The bag feels so luxurious. It smells so beautiful. And I thought I'd share with you what I carry in my bag, because I know that's always something fun that a lot of people do, what's in my bag type of videos. So this opens up really nicely, and it also has a little front tie-up. So you just press them together and it slides so that everything kind of stays secure. The handle is awesome because it has a little slide here and there. It's nice and stiff still, but like it moves with you. It's kind of hard to explain. There's the little adjustments here, so if you want to wear it crossbody, you can lengthen the strap. If you want to wear it over your shoulder nice and close, you can bring it up a little bit, or you can have it hanging really down nice and low, depending on what style outfit you have and what you're doing. If you're wanting a little bit more elegant and like classic look, I guess you can hang it nice and low. Anyways, I must say I am super impressed with the stitching. The bag sits nice and straight in my passenger seat, and I throw my things in really easily, and I can even reach things in here really quickly. So I have right now just a average standard size wallet. Now the if you are a 31 user, All About the Benjamins fits really nicely in this purse as well, because it's about the same size as this one. And then I have inside my big bucket here, so this one's actually a smaller bucket. I was anticipating a little bit larger, as you guys heard me talk about it when I first opened it and did my first impressions. I always have my sunglasses, even though it's not summertime here. As you can see, there's snow behind me. The snow still reflects quite a bit of a glare when you're driving. I always like to have my sunglasses with me, and a pack of Tic Tacs always sits in my purse. This one here is actually the Tic Tac gum that turns the Tic Tac that turn into gum, so you can chew them or suck on them and then still chew them too. And there's different flavors right now, and those are, I've actually been finding some of them at Dollarama. If you're Canadian, you'll know where Dollarama is. So inside, remember when I opened the bag up, I was really surprised to find this, and this is super convenient because it actually is a little release clip here. So if you're just running in quickly, you need just your debit card or something like that. It does not fit my phone. However, it may fit some phones. My phone's a little bit too wide to go in here. The opening is a little bit smaller. However, it fits the loose ends and bits that I always typically have in my wallet, in my purse, which is a hair elastic, a pen, and there's always a million chapsticks. This is not typically how many chapsticks I have in my purse. I usually end up with like 7 or 8 of them. It's quite embarrassing. By the end of the week, I dump my purse and I have like 6, 7, 8 chapsticks in my purse. So here you go. There's a little bit of color here, a little bit more neutral. These are from the Dollar Tree and I actually really like them. There's a little bit more pink, a little bit more creamed color, I guess, or neutral. And then I have my dose of colors, which is a little bit more vibrant and if I'm in the mood. However, I do have chapsticks in my car. Those end up usually in my purse somehow. And at the end of the week, I have to reorganize a bunch of the things that I've collected. Now, because this is brand new and all neat and tidy, you're only seeing a little bit of it, but who else is with me on that? What else ends up in your purse throughout the week? Are you a chapstick user? Do you have chapsticks galore? Or do you have gum, Tic Tacs in your purse? I'd like to hear what you have in your purse at all times. Like, what do you never not have in one of your purses? So that's it. Now this one's empty, because it's new and clean. There's no papers. Usually you're gonna see papers in my purse like I shared with you in the other one. There's a ton of stuff in there. But because this is all nice and neat and tidy, it's fresh and good to go. But I really do love it. It's such a cute bag. So I want to say thank you so much to Teddy Blake for sending me this beautiful bag to share with you guys and review it. But I do want to say make sure you visit the description, because they are offering 35% and a $20 kind of like a credit towards your purchase. So make sure you take a look at their website, because it is that time of year where you might be gifting something to someone or someone is buying you a gift. And if you want to take advantage of trying out a handbag that's not on the super expensive side, but say for example you like the idea of the, I believe the Monsieur, I forget their name, but the elephant bag is quite similar to this. They do have a larger one. I believe Teddy Blake carries a larger one as well. And some of their totes and other handbags are quite similar to other more expensive lines. And I don't want to say that they're a copycat, because I don't think that's what it is, but they are similar in style. I think they had one that was quite similar to Birkin there for a while as well. I think that's the name of the company. See, I'm not on with the hand designer stuff. I just, once in a while I see things and then it kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what they're referring to. But yeah, if you are just trying out and you don't want to, you know, spend thousands of dollars on a bag, this one is, I think, more of an entry-level, luxurious handbag. The thing is, it's genuine leather and it's made in Italy, so I'm impressed, and I want to say thanks again to Teddy Blake. So thank you again for reaching out to me, and I thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy kind of hanging out with me, that you've been enjoying some of my decorate with me videos that I've posted to the channel. And also I'm on a break from Dollar Tree right now because I'm putting all my free time into decorating the house for Christmas. Once that's all under wraps, I'll be back at Dollar Tree filming for you guys, but something's gotta give, right? Anyways, take care everyone. Thanks so much for watching.
get a feeling now it's time for Christmas.